your slow practice video. Well, actually, it's just your practice video for English folk song. I don't think you need a slow practice video because your notes are pretty easy and the tempo really isn't that fast anyway. Also, you can use the little settings. There's a gear for settings within the YouTube player thing, and you can actually change the speed of this video via the speed settings so that you can play it slower if you want to. I would suggest you see options for 0.75, 0.5, and 0.25. I would suggest going no slower than 0.5, but I don't think you need to slow this down to half tempo. That would be like 45 beats per minute. So I don't think you need to go that slow. The tempo written in the score that I'm looking at is quarter note equals 96. I will show you how to change that on your metronome if you are using this app. I'm just going to do one run of it at 96 beats per minute, and you can slow it down to maybe 0.75 via the speed controls here on YouTube. I wouldn't go any slower than that. Not only are you going to be bored out of your mind and it's going to be hard to count, but if you start slowing down the video too much, it actually starts distorting the sound and the pitch, and then it won't be helpful at all. So I've got my Click metronome app here that's available in the Apple App Store. I will leave a link to this app in the description of this video if you would like to go download it. Remember that it is only available for Apple devices. Unfortunately, I could not find any comparable app for free on the Android, on the Google Play App Store. So if you are super tech savvy, you can look up ways to, work around, get an iOS emulator and like download Apple apps onto your Android device. Or, since I believe you all have school iPads, if you are able to download apps onto those, you can just download it onto your school iPad. And then you get a nice big screen to watch it on. So, English folk song says quarter note equals 96. It is in 4/4 time, so remember that you want to make sure that your time signature is always correct for whatever piece you are playing. I believe all of your pieces this semester are in 4/4 time, so make sure that your metronome is set to that. Some metronomes may not have that as a default setting. If you don't have it set to 4/4 and you've got these numbers flashing on the screen, you're going to get confused because beat 1 is coming up too often and you're not on beat 1 yet, so make sure that whatever app you are using, you've got it set to 4 quarter notes per bar. So I'm going to change my tempo here to 96. I just made the slow practice video for Tangerine Rag where I had 8th note subdivisions. I don't think I need those for this song, so I'm going to return to just quarter notes, and away we go. 1, 2, ready, go. touched there in the last bar, that is because you see retardando, but you can't very easily take a retard. You can't get slower when you've got a metronome clicking in your ear. So it is fine to go ahead and kind of just blow through that for now. In your personal practice, when you're not playing along with this video, practice slowing down there, just whatever feels natural, and then your conductor will actually lead you through exactly how much he wants you to slow down. You also may have noticed that I held the last note for longer than a half note. That's because it's got a fermata over it, and even though I was playing with a metronome and I played the retard metrically in time, I want you to get used to holding out the last note for longer than just 2 beats. So that is your practice play along video for English folk song. It's actually a really, really pretty piece. Once you guys get it up to tempo, I think you will like it a whole lot more. This is also me rambling so that I have time to add in the links to the other videos on either side of me. I wanted to, I don't know, not actually be speaking stuff that you should pay attention to when these other videos pop up, so now I'm just rambling, I'm just saying words, and hopefully they are there by now. I'm posting the videos for the discussion for English folk song and the first violin and second violin performance videos. Since we're not doing a slow practice video for this one, there's only 3 video links that correspond to this particular piece. So check out the other parts, the other videos, play along with those, and see how your part fits in, because I bet you'll be surprised at how cool it is.